fans, people interwebs, it's me, Sam G1, coming from Tuesday the 13th of July, which is my dad's birthday. Happy birthday, Dad. I think I have convention flu, or at least the start of it. Yes, as you can tell, it is the Tuesday after Auto Assembly, and Auto Assembly was an absolute fucking blast. It really was the best Auto Assembly I think I've been to. It really, really, really was. I'm not going to go into too much of what happened there in this video. This is the whole video. I thought I'd do this one first because I've not really had a look at my haul myself yet. I mean, I got in yesterday, had a quick play with a few things, and went to bed because I was fucked. Yeah, so I will get into it. I'll try and remember the order of which I got things and who I got them off, because I didn't just get things out the dealer's room, I got things off friends in the bar, you see. First thing I will say, off 10% battery, fuck off a nice girl called Lizzie, who I've been talking to on Facebook before, because she was a little bit shy. Managed to, talk to her and say things like, you need to she needs to speak to people, nobody's there to bite, but she was just a bit embarrassed, and she so I, sat with her and things, so it's pretty cool. But she did give me this, Star Trek Generations, Beyond the Nexus, for the Game Boy, which is very kind of her. So I've not had a chance to play that yet. Maybe a bit later I'll fire up the old Game Boy and see how it goes. So that's pretty cool. Thanks for that. Right, I'm a big fan of Ashen's, and so is she, and she got this from me, and I plan to do an Ashen style review of this bad thing. Yeah, can you see what that is? Yeah, that's all I'm going to do. That's all I'm going to show you. So I'm going to do an Ashen style review of that. On Thursday, the Friday, Thursday, they had the Secret Santa-y thing, and I got off Jeff, I got a box shot of Optimus Prime, and a box shot of Megatron. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. I like stuff for free. So that's cool. On the Friday, I've lost a few things. Where are they? On the Friday, I got off Gareth in the bar. I got Action Master Soundwave, who's pretty cool. I got Action Master Wheeljack, who's pretty cool, and Action Master Devastator, which is all pretty cool. I don't have any Action Masters, and I thought I'd get some. So yeah, that's pretty fucking cute. Also off Gareth, I managed to get. He came in the bar. He had a big box full of fucking boxed up Beast Wars figures, but in boxes, on cards, fucking loads of stuff. I'd got pretty much everything he had. There was a few things I didn't get, but I did get the original Beast Wars Megatron. Excellent, yes. My dear Rampage, if you please. I don't have this guy, and I was so fucking chuffed that he sold it to me, and he did it for me for an absolute fucking solid 20 quid, and I was, in a box, complete as well, so fucking chuffed with him. Ray, the famous, as in Ray Made Me Do It Ray, was selling some stuff, some bits of shit really, and he sold me some Pretenders, in good condition actually. He sold me a Skullgrin for a £5. He's complete, he's just missing the 2 guns for the robot, which is not too bad at all. You can spend, I think, about 20 odd quid on this fucking belt alone. But he said he didn't like Pretenders and he wanted Raid, so I went, sure, I'll have a Pretender or two. So I got him. He also sold me him for a £5. This is Road Grabber, I think. Yes, it is. Road Grabber for a £5. Oh, he's pretty cool. When you drive him along, his guns go. Yeah, this was pretty cool. He did, however, sell me a boxed, not minty box, but a boxed complete Snarler for 20 quid. And I had that thing in my hand about 5 minutes. Went over to speak to Lisa Darkest Hour because I just saw her that she was there, and I thought, you know what, I'll go and say hello before I take this up to the room. And a kid who I'd never met before ran over to me and he goes, "Oh my god, you got a box Snarler! I had that as a kid. It was the very first Transformer I ever got. I loved it. I've lost it over the years." And he goes, "Oh, can I buy it off you?" And I went, "Well, I've just bought this myself." And he goes, "I'll give you 40 quid for it." And I was like, "Alright." Cha-ching. So, and he goes, "Oh, thank you. I've wanted this as a kid for a long time. I said I wanted this ever since I was a kid." No, what did he say exactly? He said he had it as a kid and he wanted to find it again. That was it. Sorry, my brain's still fucking, mush. That's what 4 days of drinking tube, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Yeah, he said he had it as a kid and it was the one thing he wanted to find this year. And you know what? It made him happy, so I was happy to sell it on. You know what I mean? It was one of those kind of deals. And it kind of made me feel a bit happy as well, knowing that I've found somebody's long lost, childhood memory, which we're all there for. Also, Ray, I love this one though. Ray sold me a G1 Whirl for a tenner. He's incomplete, he's missing all the parts, but he's in really good condition. His arms are a little loose, bless him. Oh no, not that loose. Yeah, not that loose at all. Oh, there we are. That is a little bit loose, but he's cool. Look at that camera for a face. Yeah, I like this guy. I've always wanted a Whirl because he's just not a Transformer. He's just so cool. I like him. What else did I get? Oh yeah, I got off Dino. I got a Universe Hound because I've always wanted one. 20 quid, which is pretty cool. Yes, he's complete. There's his little gun. Yeah, I like this guy. I've always liked Hound. I got a G1 Hound a few years ago, and I've never seen one of these at all assembly. So I decided that I wanted one, and I picked one up off him. So that's pretty cool. Off Toy Fu. I think we only purchased off Toy Fu this year. I got a G1 Stepper. Reissue Stepper. Oh, he's nice. Oh, he's nice. Yeah, there we go, inside there, can you see? There we are. He's nice. He really is. Nice. I like this mould. I like the jazz mould. And what I like best about this figure is the fact that it's a negative jazz, but not like an evil jazz. A negative jazz. In the sense that wherever G1 Jazz is black, he is white, and where G1 Jazz is white, he's black, and where Jazz is silver, he's gold. And I like where they've just swapped it all over. It's pretty cool. 30 quid. I'll fucking chuff with that. Now, fuck it, I'm not going to do this in order because I've just fucked it up, but never mind. Off Dom, I got a G2 Spark, is it? Sparkler? Guzzle, Sizzle, Muzzle, Chuzzle, Chunder, I don't know, whatever he is. But he's cool, he's got like a transparent green sort of Tron thing going on, which is pretty cool. Like the G2 Autobot, the thing there. And the mechanism still works, I think. Missed it. Yep, still works. Pretty cool, actually. Also off Dom, I saw this, and same reaction as that kid that sold the Snarler to, and I can't fucking talk still. Fucking hell. Blah 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 blah. I might have to steal the idea from Vangelis and put some subtitles around the bottom. From Dom, I had a similar reaction to the kid that I sold the Snarler to, and I've sold a lot of my mask collection off, in fact all of it off, but I saw this and I went, I've got to have this, and that is a Mask Hurricane. Oh, I had this as a kid and it's disappeared into the ether, and I have it again. My nana bought me it, must have been when I was about 6 or 7, and I loved it, and there he is, and it's complete. It's even got the thing at the back, and it even got the little fella inside, who is, I think, Hondo McLean, I think, and he's got his mask, which is pretty cool, fucking awesome. And Dom did me a solid with this, 20 quid. But what I did though is, I said to him, because I was selling my Masterpiece Megatron and my Masterpiece Prime, my 01 Masterpiece Prime, and I was waiting for another £110 because I was a little bit short. But do you know what? That didn't matter because I had quite a lot of money over the weekend. Bizarrely, it was a bit weird. Bought a lot of stuff and still had money left over. I've still got some money in my wallet. I said to him, put it aside for me and I'll catch you in a bit. Right? But I forgot. Well, I didn't forget, but things were happening. I was in the bar doing things and I was, one of those kind of things. I'll come back in a bit. Anyway, Colin calls me in the bar on Saturday night. He goes, do you want this? He goes, give me 20 quid. I'm like, why? Just give me 20 quid. Alright. He goes, right, come and get your thing tomorrow. So I did. So it's quite cool. Off Dino, Big D's, I got Target Master Trigger Happy, which I'm really happy about. Target Master's missing a little gun on the end, but you know what? I'm not bothered. Not too bothered. I can get that easy enough. He has got a little bit of damage on him, but he's not too bad. I mean, for 20 quid, you can't argue with that, really, can you? And for some reason, those guns are empty and those guns are full of green things. Could he possibly be Play-Doh? Don't worry, I'll split it. You can split the thing there and take those out. It's not a problem, but I always like this guy, and I've got him, so yay. Where are we going next? I think that's the big things. Oh yeah, they had a competition, and see who could transform Laser Rod Prime the quickest, and I won second place, and I got a Dark of the Moon, Revenge of the Fallen Dead End. It was in the box, it was in the car, but I couldn't get the card home, and Revenge of the Fallen packaging is shit anyway, so I just ripped it out. I'm not sure if I like this guy or not. He's movie based, but I kind of, I won it on a competition, so it kind of, it's kind of cool. It was free, so who can I argue with? I also won Cyberverse. Is it Cyberverse? Yeah, Cyberverse Beast Hunters Prime, which is pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool actually. I do like that. That's nice. Yeah, there's a price on it. It says £8. £8 for this thing, but it's free. Oh yeah, I also won this thing as well. It's a MechTech weapon off a Dark of the Moon figure, I think. I'm pretty sure it is. But the Japanese chromed it, and it was an Asian exclusive. If you spent like $20 or $100 or something like that on Transformers products in Japan, you got this thing for free. And it's a gunny thingy, and it goes like this. It was free. Off Sven Harvey. In one of those stores I kind of missed Fest a couple of times around. I got a Star Trek HeroClix. I thought, what, I'll just get one of them, see what they're like. And I got the an Aberth class, which is pretty cool. What's it called? USS Yosemite NCC 19002. There we go. That's not bad. £4. Not bad if I dabble, So that is not bad. That's pretty much it, really. I think that's pretty much all my haul I got. And of course I'm lying because Masterpiece Soundwave. I got him. Now, I pre-ordered one of these off Capel for 115. However, Friday afternoon, James, Monkeys NTV, there will be a link somewhere on there, did me a solid. He sold me his for £100. And it is in pristine condition. People go, oh, well, it wasn't sealed in a box. It didn't matter because I was getting it out of the box anyway. And I sold him it, grabbed it, ran to the back of the bar and went, the precious, like that for about 10 minutes. And that man, Monkey, made my weekend, and it was only Friday about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And I'd had a shit fucking time of it, with my problems with the fucking job centre. Yes, I had a few problems, and he fucking made me forget it all for a moment, and sold me this, and I was happy, a happy man. What else? I think that's pretty much it. Did get some artwork as well off John Paul Beauvais. I got this Soundwave, and he signed it. I don't think you can see that. Tony Superior. Yes, I am. I do like that. That is fucking cool. I'm gonna get a frame for that. I'm going on my wall. And I got this of Sam Palmer. Oh yeah. Superstar artist Sam Palmer. Now we did a deal. On Back to the 80s a couple of months, 2 or 3 months ago, said he was after an Ed 209 figure from the Robocop cartoon, and I went, I have it, would you like to buy it? And he goes, yes. And I said, a tenner, and he goes, deal. And a couple of weeks later I went, hang on, you going to auto assembly? And he goes, yep. I said, how about if you do me some art, you can have the toy for free. And he goes, deal. And he said, who do you want? And of course, Soundwave. Did me a Soundwave for an Ed 209, and he was fucking happy as Larry. And so was I. This is fucking awesome. I'm going to get a frame for that as well. Because you never know, it might be worth some money in the future. I also got some t-shirts off the wonderful Lady Wreck, who was always awesome, who she karaoke'd this year, which is pretty cool. I got a McAdams t-shirt, which is in the style of Cheers, which is pretty fucking cool. A lot of people will get in these because they're cool. I like them. And I had to do this. I had to take the plunge, and I got that as well. Soundwave t-shirt. Yeah. So yeah, I got some really good fucking stuff this year. Some bits for free. Some, won some stuff. Stuff that I was after as well. I got some Pretenders, some Action Masters, some Target Masters, a G1 Well, and more importantly, I got a MP Soundwave. Yes, indeed. And before I forget, it is the Asian exclusive one that comes with the metal coin, which is pretty cool. And yeah, it says Hasbro on the bottom. There it is. Can you see that? Pretty cool. I want to get a frame for this thing. It's pretty cool. Yeah. So again, big thank you to James, Monkeys NTV, Sam Palmer, Patient 037, I think it is now. Big shout out to Big D's. Big shout out to Dom. Big shout out to Ray Isle of Mess. Big shout out to Gareth. I'm not sure what your screen name is. and a big shout out to everybody who made my week, Lady Rec, and a big shout out to everybody who made my weekend what it was. And without you guys, it wouldn't have been the same thing. Oh yeah, well, I'll show you my autographs as well. As usual, I get my pass signed. I mean, you got Dan Gilvezan, Steve Blum, and Neil Kaplan. So, you know, I have to do that. I've got all 5 of these have been signed by the guests. I've signed my Vault book, but it's in my suitcase, which is up there, and I can't bother to go get it for the moment. Dan Gilvezan signed my ever-growing list of autographs on there, which is pretty cool. Neil Kaplan signed me these, and he's a very nice man indeed. I did get a chance to speak to him in the bar. Very nice dude, very nice dude. Remembered me off Facebook as well, which was cool. So he signed me both of those, which is pretty cool. And more importantly this, I'm going to say this now, I'll probably say it on the other video as well. When I went up to meet Dan Gilvezan, I almost lost it. I really almost lost it. I never gush around, I get a bit, you know, tongue-tied sometimes, just because, you know, I don't know what to say. But when I met Dan Gilvezan, I nearly lost it. Oh, which reminds me, there is something else about, it kind of coincides with this story. Spider-Man His Amazing Friend was the very first cartoon I remember ever watching as a child. Must have been about 4 or 5. I loved it. I thought it was a brilliant thing. And it's probably the reason why I am a geek and comic book reader now. And I told Dan Gilvezan this, I said, whenever I read Spider-Man comics, he is the voice I hear. That's the voice. He is Spider-Man to me. Like Adam West will always be Batman, Dan Gilvezan will always be Spider-Man. And he signed my DVD and he says, I think it says, Tony, from your friendly neighbourhood Spider-Man, Dan Gilvezan. And I absolutely fucking nearly lost it right there. I've never done that with a getting an autograph before, and when I told him that, I said, you know, you raised me, you were the voice I hear when I read Spider-Man. He gave me this badge, which is pretty cool. It says Yellow Bug Enterprises, and it's Spider-Man wrestling against a yellow VW Beetle, which is fucking cool. I like it. That's going on my hoodie. I'm going to keep that. It's going to mean quite a lot to me. So anyway, the Vault book's here. What the fuck am I looking at? I thought it was in my thing. So I've got a pile of shit here on the floor in my living room. I got this signed as well. There's various autographs from the previous years. I got Jim Sorensen. Oh, Jim's fucking mental, but we love him. I got Jim and Bumblebee. Call me Lord. Steve Blum. I can't remember who else I got. Ed Perry. So yeah, I got quite a few autographs, which is pretty fucking cool. Yeah, got that signed. I also got this signed as well. Like you see, Unicron. I got it signed by both Jeff Senior and Simon Fairman, which is cool because they worked on this book. I had a fantastic time. I'm going to do my thoughts and recollection video after I've digested them somewhat. Because like I said, my brain is still like a bit mush like. Hence this video. But I wanted to do my whole video. So I'll probably upload this sometime this afternoon. It's only like, what, 10 o'clock in the morning? But yeah, I got some good stuff. I had a good time and all is well, and I will catch you up. Well, it's not all well, so I'm going to fight with the job centre yet. So, thanks for listening, and I shall catch you all later. Bye for now.